Hey, my name is Brooke. I'm a producer here at News 6, and I'm also the Setting the Stage newsletter writer. And joining me today is a very familiar face, especially for millennials. He's known for All That, Keenan and Kel, Good Burger 1 and 2, and so much more. Kel Mitchell, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh man, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I have so many questions, but first off, I feel like many Central Floridians don't realize that you actually spent a lot of time filming Keenan and Kel and all that in Central Florida at the theme parks, right?
Yes, Orlando, Florida, Universal Studios. That's definitely where we were at. The back lot, super fun. So I shout out to all my Florida folks. Yeah, Turkey Lake Road, the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like I heard, are you able to tell us a little bit about your time filming here? Because I thought I read somewhere that like in between shooting, you'd go on rides and things like that.
Oh yeah, we totally did. Like the Back to the Future ride was there around that time. And so we were doing our show, and then in between breaks we would go get on the Back to the Future ride and ride around there. And then all the high schools used to be in our audience. So that was really cool too. So all the high schools that were in Florida would come there, and yeah, it was awesome, being around in Florida, going to all the different events and different cool places you all have there for teens. So it was a cool time.
Yeah, and so now you have Good Burger 2 out. So what was it like reprising your role as an adult?
Oh man, it's so surreal. When we started in Florida on all that, that was 1994. So that's super cool. And now you have kids that are doing Good Burger birthdays right now. And they weren't even born around that time. They're like 5 years old and still loving Good Burger. So it's really a good feeling. And then you guys grew up with us. And so it's been great to get back into, playing Ed. And it wasn't too hard to do. Like once I put that wig on, I was like, well, let's do this.
Wow, I love that. I have to say, I have to admit, I have such fond memories of watching your shows with my siblings, and we would always quote, most of the time, we were always quoting your lines from your bits and stuff. So I just love it. And so, like,
Thank
what
you.
what brought you back to acting?
Oh man, well I've been acting. I haven't stopped, yeah,
Yeah.
at all. Yeah, I have my show, Game Shakers and
Oh,
movies and
yes.
everything.
Sorry.
So getting started. Yeah, yeah. So getting started at such a young age, and just continuing to do it. I love this journey of life, man. Where God has been taking me on, and I put my foot in everything, like directing, producing, acting. It's just been a beautiful ride.
Right. And I also saw you're a youth pastor as well. When did that happen?
I am. I'm also a youth pastor as well. I've been doing that for years. I've been doing that since 2016 at my church, and everybody just kind of got wind to it around 2019, I believe. But yeah, faith has been a big part of my life. God has been a big part of my life, and I'm all about that and letting people know that they're beautifully and wonderfully made by God, and so that's very important to me. Yeah.
All right, that's so good to hear. And I know here at New Six, we're all about getting results. And during this time of year, you're especially working with an organization right now.
Yes, I'm working with World Vision. I love World Vision. They do amazing things. I've been working with them for, I want to say, about 4 to 5 years now. And every Christmas, they put out a gift catalog. And here it is right here. I got it actually in my office. So they put out a gift catalog, and you can actually get a gift. And when you get a gift from someone, that gift will actually help someone around the world. And what it does is it'll help a kid in need and help a family in need. You can buy a goat for that family as well, and that goat can help provide them with business. They can sell the milk and make money off of it. It's just such a beautiful gift catalog where you can give at the same time giving a gift. And I love working with them. I'm all about putting a smile on kid faces and families' faces, and they're definitely about that.
And is there like a deadline to give?
No, there's not a deadline. Of course you want to do it before Christmas though, and you can go to worldvision.org, and they have all the information for you. And it's a great tool to teach your kids too as well, to definitely help someone out. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good to hear. And what's ahead of you? What's ahead for you in the New Year's? Like, what are you working on?
Well, you know, I'm an author too as well. So I have my books out. I got more books coming. We're doing more films too as well. Keenan and I both. We're just super excited. This is a great year. Good Burger 2 just hit #1, so that's a blessing on Paramount Plus. So yeah, we're just excited. A lot of great things to come.
Oh, I love that, and it is so cool to see like how you're still close with Keenan because I also read online that like you guys used to hang out all the time when you were filming here in Florida at each other's like apartments.
Yeah, we used to hang out all the time in Florida, and then it's beautiful to have a cast member turn into like a brother. You know what I mean? And so after all these years, you know, a lot of people, you know, think we're still like, you know, super teens, but you know, we're adults now, so it's super awesome to still be in contact, and that's just it's been great. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything else you want to touch on?
No, you touched on everything. That's great. Shout out to Florida.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much for joining us. We appreciate it.